himself in this situation for his son to be on that basketball court with him.
What is up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. And you guys already know, man, I got to expose Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith. They are a disgrace, man. What I tell y'all, I made the Bronny James video. I told you guys that he is not ready for the pros. And I told you guys that the media would come out and sugarcoat the truth. We're going to get into Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharpe, pretty much trying to snap on the world or people who have different opinions on how LeBron James forced his son into the NBA and he is the furthest from prepared. Okay, get in here, guys. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. Let's go.
I will say this. I just want to take a moment to say this in all seriousness. You know, we can talk about how surreal the moment is. I've been very disgusted at the cynics out there who've gotten at LeBron about this. I want to remind everybody who we're talking about here.
Remind you guys, they have a problem with people criticizing LeBron James for disrespecting the game. Now, I'm going to give you guys my true thoughts on this, but how can you criticize people for having their own opinion? And let's be honest, man. Most of the people covering LeBron James right now feel the exact same way. But you guys honestly think that they're going to come out here and tell it like it is. They are not going to do this. Stephen A. Smith, even though he probably most likely wants to go against LeBron James, Shannon Sharpe is in love with LeBron James. So, of course, Stephen A. Smith is going to follow suit. Let's listen to this hot garbage that is about to leave both of their mouths.
About somebody where you can make a legitimate argument. There is no one who has done more for the game of basketball in the modern era.
Okay, guys, real quick, you see Stephen A. Smith trying to set up the lob here by saying that LeBron James has done so much for the game that he deserves to use his power to have his son drafted to the Los Angeles Lakers unprepared, guys. Now, mind you guys, we had people like Kobe Bean Bryant. Though he didn't have a son, that wasn't his mentality. We had people like Michael Jordan. We know his son tried, but he told his son, like, you don't have to do this, and he would never disrespect the integrity of the game. That's my only problem with LeBron James is look at the prestige organization of the Lakers, and now it has turned into this, and you think that people aren't going to have an opinion. But you guys hear how Stephen A. Smith is talking now. If LeBron James and Bronny James can't get it done or even make the playoffs, or if they have an early exit in the playoffs, even if they start to really, really plummet in the season, you're going to hear a lot of these people change their opinions. Matter of fact, you won't hear them change their opinions because they are afraid to keep it real about LeBron James. And LeBron James has indeed used his power to bring his son, a great kid, great young man, Bronny James. I love this kid. I think he's a great kid. I do not think that this is a kid that belongs in the NBA. I think that he belongs on video games.
Critical about some jump shooting. I could be critical about him having a podcast when he knows his coach is on a hot seat and stuff like that. But make no mistake about it, I don't slip when it comes to recognizing A, his greatness, and B, what he has meant for the game of basketball. He's earned the right to facilitate his son being a teammate of his. The Golden State Warriors, as recently reported, was considering taking Bronny James, but out of respect to LeBron James and his wishes, didn't do so according to the reports, which is why he ended up going number 55 to the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's understand that while Bronny has a lot to prove, and we're wishing him nothing but the best and all the luck in the world, LeBron James has earned the right to have the kind of cachet that could manipulate the proceedings to such a degree.
Is that a fact, though? Is it a fact that LeBron James has earned the right? Shaquille O'Neal has 4 rings as well. Did Shaquille O'Neal do this? Shaquille O'Neal do this? No. What did he do? Shaquille O'Neal had enough integrity to send his son to the G League. Scottie Pippen, same thing. Scottie Pippen has rings. I believe he won all his rings with Jordan as well, right? Did you see any of those players? You don't think that Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, if he wanted, Dwayne Wade, if he wanted, so many historic players have cachet. And I'm going to tell you something else, guys. It'll be a different thing if your son got into the league and you played against him. But it is a very different thing if you strong arm the league, you abuse your power to do so.
Man is one of the top 2, 3 greatest players in the history of basketball, without question. But what he has done as an ambassador of the game, he's earned the right to have himself in this situation for his son to be on that basketball court with him.
Man, bro, like, man, I'm telling you, man, these dudes some clowns, bro. These dudes some clowns, man. Any other basketball player, are you serious? Are you serious? Any other basketball player attempted to think this would get clowned. I mean, straight up clown, man. It just goes to show you, man, LeBron James got these boys in their back pocket. Everybody is scared of clutch sports, and LeBron James's power. I mean, this is completely ludicrous to even say. I have no problem with Bronny James making it to the league if it's well deserved. I even support that. But just putting your son front and center, mind you guys that they still not talking about Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect had 16 points, 25 minutes. This dude had in the first game, this dude scored 2 points one game and 0 points the next game. They're going to say, oh, it's just preseason. No. We can't say that, because when Darvin Ham was looking like egg in the preseason, guess what? Everybody was criticizing. Nobody's saying nothing to JJ Redick. It's the complete LeBron show. There was a Lakers show, and this fan base is really about to go through it, and they're going to definitely let LeBron James know about this if this does not turn out to be something positive that can put them in good playoff seeding. I just see the West, and I feel like the Lakers are a complete joke right now, and it is all because they have relinquished all of their heart, all of the success that the old Laker greats have built, and this is what y'all have turned the Lake show into, the LeBron James show. Are you serious? Are you serious? This ain't even me hating. It's just like, come on, man. Like, even if you are a LeBron James fan and you a hooper, right? You like the game of basketball, this is a completely violation of the league's integrity. But let's keep going.
We see it all the time in coaching. We see it all the time in front offices. Yeah. They do it all the time. They got 3, 4 of their sons in coaching. They got 3 or 4 of their family members in the front office, and we don't bat an eye. Now all of a sudden, for the first time in NBA history, oh man, it's nepotism. Half the corporations is nepotism. They got family members working. We're gonna move on, Molly.
And as you guys see, man, big tongue Shannon Sharpe, who's trying his best to stay in good grace with LeBron James. No type of man here. These are weak men. These are the people that they try to get y'all to look up to just because they're in the Hall of Fame or they've been doing this for a while. But you got to understand that these are industry plants, bro. Shannon Sharpe said something very vital here. He said that the big corporations do it. Well, LeBron James, if you own the Lakers, how could somebody say no to you? If you own the front office and you own the general management, nobody would say anything to you. He said that the owners in the front office do it. The owners. LeBron James does not own a team. We know that he wants the Vegas team. He does not own them. And let me tell you guys this, man, to end this shit here. Shannon Sharpe, Captain Big Tongue, Mr. Go IG Live, in the closet. Let me calm down. Shannon Sharpe, man, who is he says that they put all of their kids in the front office, their family, this and that. But let me tell you guys this. From what I've seen, most of the people that work within the business, they train them up, they make sure that they are competent, and they make sure that they can execute the job best in their abilities, best for the franchise, best for the organization. They make sure that they have the proper training. Well, LeBron James, Shannon Sharpe, and Stephen A. Smith, Bronny James was not prepared. That's where you guys are going wrong. He's not competent in basketball right now. He doesn't look like a G Leaguer. He thinks he's too good for the G League. He plays a little bit lazy because he's guaranteed 4 years. The kid is guaranteed 4 years. He has no sense of urgency. He looks lost. He is not fit for the position. And before you guys come in here talking about another black man hating on a black man bullshit, what about the kids that could have actually used that opportunity? What about some of these kids that was busting Bronny James Jr.'s ass in the summer league and since then have been cut? What about the kids who made it to the first preseason exhibition game and got cut? even when they score more than 2 points. So let's be clear here, Shannon Sharpe, Stephen A. Smith, man, stop the foolery, bro. Stop the foolery. Stop jock sniffing, jock riding, bro, because you want to stay in good grace with Mr. LeBron James. Here at Charge the Game, man, we're going to always keep it real. And this is just my take, my opinion. I know that this might rub others the wrong way, man, but somebody has to be the bad guy here. I don't want to be the bad guy. In my opinion, I'm giving my take, just like First Take is. They're giving their take, and I'm giving my take. Whether you guys agree or disagree, I will ask yourself, what if this was an opportunity for your son, right, for your nephew, and he got replaced by someone, let's be honest, who's not even a decent basketball player. He was forced into the McDonald's game. All of these people are hoping that he has some type of LeBron James genes that's going to make him a generational talent, but that's just not how it goes. And this is why the media is a clown. They're going to continue to do these shenanigans of Bronny James all season. Lakers could be sub 500. They're going to still talk about Bronny James and LeBron James. And all this is a big media stunt to put in LeBron James's documentary. Those are my thoughts. You guys let me know what y'all are thinking about this and how the media is sugarcoating the truth. Let me know your comments in the comment section, guys. I really would appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.